on here to do a general reading for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Earlier I did the earth signs, so if you didn't catch it, please go watch that. I've been doing tarot for some time, but I'm trying to get comfortable with coming on live and doing readings. So if you see this live, please tap in. Give me some feedback. Let me know how I do. I would appreciate it if you subscribe, like my video, share it, whatever you gotta do. But like I said, this reading is for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, starting with Aries. I wonder what everybody's getting into tonight. Aries. Let's see. Hopefully I get some people on this live. Alright, Aries. Looks like we got some good news, possibly. Looks like we have the Five of Cups and the King of Wands off the bat. Page of Swords, Four of Swords. Maybe taking action on some new ideas that you've been thinking about after a time of feeling like you weren't capable of it. Maybe you thought this was something you wouldn't be able to ever achieve, but now you're ready to take claims to it. You may be a beginner with it, but it looks like inside you know this is something that you're meant to do. So definitely stand strong. It looks like it's something you've been wishing for with the star. So yeah, definitely time to start taking steps for this new opportunity. We have the Ace of Cups. Is this in reference to a relationship, possibly a new relationship after some heartache? You're finally ready to step out, start dating again. Maybe you were feeling not confident about yourself at one point. Six of Pentacles, feeling like you were lacking. Maybe your last relationship was imbalanced, and this is why it's no longer. Got the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, the Fool, you're wanting a new beginning. You're ready to take action towards a new beginning. It looks like those emotions cause for you to feel imbalanced and less than within yourself, but now you have your confidence back and you're ready for a new beginning. You're ready for justice to be restored. Seven of Wands. This is something you're ready to fight for. Because like I said, it's like something that you know you're meant to do. Nine of Cups reflecting from the star. This is something that you wish for, and once you have it, you're going to feel accomplished. You're going to be close to feeling complete. Ace of Cups plus the Nine of Cups, you are going to be feeling complete. Once this all transpires the way that it should, you'll be feeling complete. Ooh. So yeah, Aries, looks like you are trying to take action from after experiencing some heartache or maybe some financial loss. You're ready to move forward. You may have been feeling unsure. This is going to be something that shakes the foundation, something that may be completely new, but it's something that you've always wanted with the Six of Cups. So it's definitely going to be worth fighting for and speaking your truth with the King of Swords, because this is something that you have been wishing for, and it's like Spirit is trying to give you this opportunity so that you can go ahead and just finally begin to speak your truth and take the steps that you know you need to take so that you can have this new beginning, because whatever past situation you were dealing with may have been imbalanced in the sense of you receiving less than what you were giving, and that made you feel less than as a person. But it looks like you're finally regaining that confidence within, gaining that King of Wands energy, and you're ready to be heading towards the full for a new beginning. You may not feel confident in what you're saying. You're confident in your appearance, but eventually the words will come to you on what to say. Justice, things will go in your favor. You will have clarity exactly on what it's meant to be. So just keep fighting for this. This is something you're wishing for, but just be mindful it is going to shake the ground up. But the biggest thing is that you speak your truth and understand what the point of you speaking your truth is for, because you have a new opportunity coming in after some time of heartbreak. So definitely continue to follow through with whatever it is that has been revealed to you. And that was Aries. So now we're going to go ahead with Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. So Spirit, what do we have for Leo? What do we have for Leo right now? Two of Cups. Something about a union. Two of Cups. Leo. Alright. Okay. Leo's got a lot going on. Eight of Cups. Two of Cups to the Eight of Cups. Something's coming to a completion. You're walking away from it. Maybe leaving a relationship. Maybe it's come to light or come to light within yourself that this isn't what you want. The Sun with the King of Cups. Queen of Wands. Let me just pull the cards and then I'm going to read them. Jeez. Leo. All right, Leo. So we start off with the Two of Cups and the Eight of Cups, and those combined bring me to the Ten of Cups, which means something is reaching a completion. We also have the Sun, number 19, which breaks down to 10, which is also a sign of completion. So something with the relationship is coming to an end, possibly, or maybe it's starting in a new beginning. It may have been some old beliefs that may be dying out, and with these old beliefs, something new is coming in. I see with the King of Cups, you're starting to gain control of your emotions and starting to see more clearly that you want a more solid foundation in love. And in order to do that, you have to be more secure in what you're presenting, because it looks like you do have a Queen of Wands that you are trying to offer this cup to. It looks like you guys are both looking in the same direction, so maybe you both have the same goals, and you finally realize that if you do come together, you might be able to build something solid. This is something that you're wanting to take action on. Something you want to work with her on building, and you're wanting to do this soon. I'm showing you may have control of your emotions after a time of feeling out of control. You may have been lying to this woman, but you're no longer wanting to do that with the Nine of Wands. You're wanting to give up. You don't have the fight within you to do that. You're ready to let the secrets go so that you can have a new beginning with this queen. You're ready to let go of the deception with the Seven of Swords and the Moon so that you can have a new beginning. You're tired of fighting for an old situation that drained you emotionally and financially. You're ready for a new beginning, and you're ready for this to come in soon. And it looks like you may have a potential suitor, but it looks like she may be looking to go somewhere else. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Maybe they're focused on their work. Yeah. She's seeing the truth between this, and it's causing her to want to leave this in the past. Six of Swords. She wants to leave this in the past and move on. It seems like it's been nothing but chaos, and she's ready to go to a place of calm. He or she, the feminine energy, is ready to go to a place of calm. It looks like now the male energy is trying to be there and be stable after some time of deceit. And now the male energy is seeing that this is someone he could potentially build with. But you guys are definitely in a space where you're going to have to figure out, is it a balanced, equal exchange of energy? Are you guys putting into this equally? It looks like the male may not have been as much, and now he's trying to step it up, but that's all deciding on if she takes him up on that offer. So good luck, Leo. It looks like you've had some challenges when it comes to dating, so I hope all of that balances out for you. Personally, I'm in a relationship, so I know how the ups and downs of it goes, and the best thing I can tell you is to just stick with it. If it's something that makes you happy, if you feel like there's genuine love there, then definitely stick with it. Nothing else matters. Everything will continue to fall together as it should. Okay, and so lastly, we're going to do Sagittarius. General reading for Sagittarius. Off the bat, we have the Chariot. Maybe something with the car. Whoa. Eight of Pentacles, High Priestess, and a Knight of Cups. Maybe you're wanting to take action towards something you've been working on. Maybe you're wanting to work on gaining some type of knowledge. Nine of Wands. Maybe this is after a time of no motivation. Maybe you were feeling unmotivated, but now you're feeling like you're ready to take action and work on nurturing a gift. Something that you may not have known that you could be good at, or something that you're wanting to try out. Seven of Cups. Looks like you're looking over your options on which way to go with this, how to start working on it. It's like you want to work on it, but you're trying to figure out how to do it, how to get your foot in the door, how to get it started. But you are ready to take action. Eight of Cups. We have a lot of cups in this reading. 7 to the 8 of Cups, moving forward. Maybe leaving behind old beliefs, ready for new beliefs to come in. You need this new perspective. Oh, we have the Death, the Tower, and the 9 of Pentacles. As I just mentioned, you need this new perspective with the Death and the Tower. That means once you do gain that new perspective, the Tower is going to shake things up, but the 9 of Pentacles show that success is definitely going to be in store. We have the 6 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords with Temperance. That imbalance that you're feeling, once you start to take action, the balance is going to be restored within you and your life, everything around you. But you do have to understand, everything as you know it is going to come to heat. It's going to stop, no longer exist. 4 of Swords, you know this. This is something that you need to just honestly just sit with and gain an understanding within yourself. So yeah, you're wanting to take action on a new gift or some new gifts or new areas that you may have discovered. You feel like this is something that you may be good at, and you're wanting to focus on how you're able to start this new path. And I guess you're kind of in the same process at the same time, letting go of old beliefs, because whatever it is that you are going to be working on is kind of a new belief, I guess you would say. And it's going to bring the Death card, which is the death of the old you. But the Tower and the Death is going to shake everything up, but for good reason, because you're going to be a new person. You're going to feel fulfilled with the 9 of Pentacles. You're going to understand that everything you went through was seeds planted so that other things could flourish in your life. All you have to do is continue to sit with this and just continue to meditate and know that you have the world at your hands and you are able to make anything in this world that you want to see exist. You just have to continue to have that belief in yourself. The High Priestess, continue to work on it with the 8 of Pentacles, and with the Chariot, continue to full steam ahead. You don't need to be uncertain. Temperance is in store. You will feel that balance. You will have that balance within yourself as well as your surroundings. So definitely keep pushing forward. Good luck to you, Sagittarius. I hope whatever it is that you're trying to find within yourself, I hope you find it. And I hope once you find it, you're able to take a hold of it and just make something great of it. So that was my fire sign reading. Nobody joined my live tonight, but that's okay. I hope it's at least saved for people, and I hope everybody who does come to watch this, if you made it to this point, please like, share, subscribe. I want to offer free readings. I would like to get on and just share my personal life. So just welcome to my page, welcome to my world, and I hope to see more of you on here. Have a good night.